Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's Kyrem. Back again, also back from work. Oh my god. Sorry, rough day. Honestly, could have been a lot worse, but it's a Wednesday. We have a farmer's market close by every Wednesday, so. I mean, close by my work day. Sorry, close by my workplace. Jesus Christ. Sorry. My brain is absolutely fried right now. I was running around like a chicken with its fucking head cut off. My muscles are aching. My brain has just been switched off from overdrive. But you know what? I just remembered that I didn't get to, do I guess a quote-unquote review of these guys. You know, the guys from the pay-to-win, the pay-to-win pass. And I have Kaih here completely ruined up. Yeah, not level 10s, level 9s, but you know what? It's the best I could do at the moment. I don't have, contrary to popular belief, I do not have a whole fuck ton of level X runes, level 10s, you know, level SXs, if you want, whatever the hell those ones are like. And I guess I could also eventually do a review of Nognarok. Honestly, Nognarok kind of confuses me, but for this specific video, I wanted to do a quick review of Kaih because he's a hell of a lot simpler to understand and to get. Like, he's an attacker with a lot of raw damage. That's basically what he's all about. I've been rocking out with this specific moveset for a good bit now. Sunfire is kind of shit because Eradicator Blade is literally just Sunfire, but like infinitely better. Desolation Strike, it's insane fire damage, or more specifically 75. If you take a look at the other wiki, not ours, the other one, the one that's just there for monsters info, it's base 75 damage with a 1-turn cooldown. Honestly, that literally is insane. It's pretty true to the description. Starflare is... I remember back when everybody was freaking the fuck out because, oh my god, Iguanazor has an AoE 45. That is the strongest AoE. Yeah, well, Kaih here just comes pulling up with Starflare with which is an AoE 50 or something. 50, 55, I can't tell by the bar. I would need to see it in an actual match, but it is most definitely the highest amount of damage that an AoE has on a Cosmic currently, at this moment in time. Eradicator Blade, very, very powerful 0 cooldown skill. This one is like base 55 power, I believe. 55, 60, and then it also applies Burning and Ignition, which, if you know what Burning and Ignition... Like, if you've ever seen it in action, Burn plus Ignition deals a lot of damage. Those are two dots you do not want to see stacked, especially if you can apply Fire Weakness to anybody. Or if you can make it stronger in any way possible. Like, it's just very scary to have both those set up. And I've also been rocking out with Inner Sun. I'm really racking my brain. I don't remember why I'm running Inner Sun. I think it's because I just didn't really like everything else. Like, Sunbath is fine. Self double damage for one single turn. Plus, you know, it removes tortures. But in all the time that I've used Kaih, his Bulwark trait has always come through for me. Basically making it so that almost every single dot that you could apply to me, I just fucking dodge it. I've just preferred Inner Sun with the whole 0 cooldown and then giving me a 3-turn damage boost. Plus the precision really helps in case I'm ever hit with Daze. Basically, Inner Sun is a Daze counter. And then you got your defaults. Kaih Fire Rain, Kaih Strike. Both of which you don't really need, especially with Eradicator Blade existing. Like, with everything else existing, you really don't need the defaults at all. And then Sunfire is just useless because Eradicator Blade already exists. And Eradicator Blade is just way cheaper to use, and it's stronger. Don't ask me why the hell Social Point thought that this was a good idea. They totally could have turned Sunfire into anything else. Something actually interesting. Like an area of effect burn, or an area of effect ignition. Just any other area of effect so that he could actually apply some area of effect status effects, but he can't. He can only do a area of effect raw damage. But believe me, when it comes to the raw damage on this son of a bitch, he delivers. Like, I have used him in quite a few wars now, and I've won a lot of matches with him. He is really, really strong. And I also do give, a lot of props to his relic slots. Sword is absolutely fucking amazing on an attacker. Like, you could just boost his raw damage output straight. Just flat out boost his raw damage output. So I'm going to run him. I'm going to try him out in multiplayer a bit. Yeah, I'm using my old team, but I have been swapping between this old team and Hardy and Shelly quite a bit. Speaking of Shelly, I thought I might have still had him on there. Alright, I'm actually going to swap out Bombetta and Shelly right now. Oh shit, no. I want it, there you are. Alright. And for the attack team, I'm going to go Kaih, Shelly, Lindworm. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm feeling pretty good about this specific team setup. I'm really going to have to remember at the end of this. I'm pretty sure I have Tabora on my defense team in the war. Yes, I do. And Bombetta. I'm going to have to remember to give them back the relics at the end of, or probably after this video. Sorry, muscles still kind of aching. When you're a dishwasher, you do a fuck ton of heavy lifting. Alright, everything looks pretty good. So I'd say I'm ready to gather up some more chests and whatnot. Saw some Volthar cells before, nice. Sunblast cells, nice. Mythic Amber, nice. Now imagine if Shelly actually was that large compared to everybody else. That'd be hilarious. Alrighty. Actually, this is a perfect amount of battles that we can do. Let's hop right on in. Fuck the area dodge teams, man. Seriously, actually fuck these kinds of teams. I've fought them so many times. They're never fun. Alright, we're gonna bring this down to ×2. So he's got the anticipation, and... well, I mean, right off the bat, I'm going to turn you into a baby. Oh, man, Hail Charge almost kills. Pretty sure Greater Times Curse does kill, but... oh, hey, look at that. No Uriels. That's actually perfect for me. So I will use Greater Times Curse here. And I want you all to see this. Desolation Strike. Watch this. I'm a Cosmic. Rank 3. I've got 1 Laser Beam Sword boost at the moment. I'm going to use the 75%. Yes, it is 75%. And then this is 50%. Okay. I'm going to use the 75 damage. Oh, on a legendary. That is so much. What was that? 220k? God damn, man. I'm telling you, this guy hits like a fucking truck. And I've honestly been loving it. Alright. Send him another turn. Oh my god. Even Starflare, my weakest attack, will still kill him. How much does it do? 90k. That feels good. That feels good, man. It's resisted and it's still killed at that range. Feels good to have this kind of power. SK? SK? Is this SK? Is this you, SK? Is this you? I don't know, maybe I'll ask you afterwards if I can remember. Hopefully I can actually beat you using Kaih here, though. Alright, well, it seems like your defense is kind of being a bunch of dumbasses. I'm gonna turn you into a baby, and my Kaih can basically just steamroll everybody. Well, not everybody, but definitely the Kodama. And leave the Ignis with a massive dent. Alright, send it over to you. Desolation Strike completely demolishes you. Alright, now please tell me I can PER you. I can PER you now, please. Yes, awesome. Alrighty. And honestly, the dot should just kill him at that range, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna CD aim just in case. Nope, awesome. The dots kill. Bruh! This guy is so good. This Kai is so good. Haha, do you like my puns? I'm sorry, that was bad. I'll shut the fuck up now. Alright, this match is looking a little spicy. Obviously, I'm gonna remove the Megaton from you first. Don't kill me, don't hurt me so hard, I die. Hey, awesome. No, I'm just gonna go straight for the Megaton skill. Because now, he protects us. Strike the Iron Way, please kill. Please be enough to kill him. Oh no, the Cane Sword keeps him alive. You know what? It don't even fucking matter. You're all dead anyway. Boom, just dropping a nuke. That's basically what this is. Dropping a fucking nuke. 204k. Jesus Christ, man. If you need raw damage, if you ever need raw damage output, Kai is your monster. Like, if you could still pick him up, if the, what do you call it again? If the discount is still up and you have the money, like if you have the cash, I think it's most definitely worth the $50. But I don't know, that's still just another thing that, it's only worth the $50 if you have the money, okay? Don't go out spending all willy-nilly. Don't burn a hole in your pocket. If you can consistently keep yourself a good amount of money, like I can with my job, since I make way more than 50 with each paycheck, which is way more than like 50 a week. And if you save up your money good, I'd say you can definitely afford to drop 50 like I can. But, and I do think Kai is worth it. Like, he's strong as shit. Strong as shit? What the fuck? No, that's not a... Shit's not strong. Whatever. You get my point. He's worth the money if you can get him. Alright, passing the turnover. The AoE doesn't kill. That's a rip. You've got Uriels and you've got Uriels. Ugh, that's annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna kill the undead beast so I don't need to deal with him. Just so I don't need to deal with him this turn. Reset back up the Megaton. I'm gonna set up the curse on the Worm Lad. Just straight kill the Worm Lad. Use up his first Uriels. And then if I CDA him, he won't be able to bring back the undead beast. Awesome. Man, trying to play around Worm Lad is always annoying as hell. Yeah, I can't really safely shut down the Tabori here. I'm actually just going to take out the Worm Lad first. I'm going to remove your... Oh, that's annoying. Thanks for doing that. It's a good thing that I'm still protected. Okay, turn transfer over. And now we can actually kill. And next turn I should be able to just kill again. Desolation Strike! Boom! 163k! Jeez, dude. Overkill much. How many more battles? Like, how many more can I fit in here? Only at 14 minutes. I feel like I can fit in, I'm not sure. Maybe like another 2, 3. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, no, Shelly's dead. Oh no, Shelly's dead. Shelly's dead. Nah, we're good. We're good as long as we can get that set up. And I'm going to sequence Bender so that you can attack my Shelly again. And... come on. Oh, seriously? The damage mirror doesn't work in that situation? Fuck me. Well, I'll just take you out now. I can do it. I'll take you out too. Really? The damage mirror worked there, yet it didn't work when my Shelly died, huh? That's the way you want to play the game, I get it. I see. Fucking fine. Fine. I'm gonna set up my damage boost so I can guarantee a kill. Hopefully. Come on, let me turn transfer. Hell yeah. Turn transfer. It doesn't guarantee a kill, but still. 245k damage is still kind of fucking ridiculous. Set up the burn and ignite then. And the dots should honestly just completely eat away at him. Just like they ate away at my Lindworm. Yeah, see that? Awesome. And one more battle. One more battle. Wait, no, not yet. I got shield set up. That means I can make a revenge. Hell yeah. Who wants to get destroyed? Oh, it's this guy again. Ugh, well then. It's gonna be these guys again. I'll just do what I did last time. Turn you into a baby. It'll charge you. Cannot be targeted. I like that. Hold up. You had Uriels, right? Yep, you did. Alright, so I kill the Hornet first. I'll just use Eradicator Blade. Pop your Uriels. Turn transfer. Eradicator Blade again. I don't know, battles like this where I can only use single target attacks are kind of monotonous. They're long, they're boring, and they're oh so predictable. Set up an Air Sun. We're gonna need the extra damage. I'm gonna remove your immunities. I honestly had no reason to. Yeah, double my maximum life. Oh, yo, look at that. That's an area of effect, 90% damage. Quicksand's kind of an oddball, torture, though, to set up. Still, look at that. That was not as cool as I was hoping it would be. Huh. I honestly thought that was going to be a lot cooler looking. It was just a big... it didn't even look like a sun. It just looked like a lava ball just came down, smash, and that's the move. That's the animation. That's what you get. Alright, come on, let's do one more. One more match. One more match. Okay, I'm gonna PERU. My Shelly's probably gonna die here. But don't worry, we can just reset the Megaton now. Awesome. Alright, we're going to turn transfer. Get off the first bit of AoE damage. The nice AoE chip damage. And who wants to die? Who wants to die? I'm taking the Teddy. Take out the Teddy. We totally could have flexed by taking out the Heist, but I don't wanna. Aw, damn. I was actually kind of hoping that my Shelly would have killed him with that. That would have been awesome. Alright, get some extra shielding. I don't know, set up curse. Just do whatever till it's Kai's turn. Kai just kills. Easy. Easy. Kai equals easy mode. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Kai is going to be, like, very high meta. I don't know if anybody's really using him in the higher areas. I'm going to quickly scroll through the top of the top. You know, like, I think top 10 is a good way to scroll through, just to see if anybody at all is utilizing Kaih. Truth be told, I think Kaih is actually really, really awesome. Like, after getting to use him quite a bit, I think Kaih is a badass, strong as hell monster. If you need raw damage, he is your guy. I mean, nobody's using Kaih in the top 10. Ain't that a shame? Oh, Liam. I think Liam said that he was utilizing Kaih. Eh, look at that. Look at that. 2 level X's. Strength. And a team speed, mutant life. Nice. Alright, and this is supposed to be a review, so I don't know. I guess I'll just go over everything else that he has. What first? Yes, trait. Bulwark, absolutely fucking insane. At least on a cosmic it is. It feels insane. It's not like it actually is insane. Like, if you have a monster that has trait disable or true vision within their trait. Sorry, throat's killing me. If you have a monster with any of those, then you can pretty easily just bypass Kaih's Bulwark. Immunity to blind is kind of shit, honestly. I mean, maybe not. It's just like immunity to blind. There's so many other things to get immunity to, because blind has never really been the most common thing in any of the metas, from what I can recall. Maybe Arumel. I mean, Arumel can do area of effect blind, so I guess having the immunity to that is kind of nice. But like, still, blind has never exactly been a really massively meta thing. So having an immunity to blind is not. It just doesn't feel as useful as anything else could be, like immunity to control or immunity to torture, or I don't know, like immunity to cooldown activation. That would have been really cool, I guess. Although Kaih doesn't really need it because he has Eradicator Blade. But you get the point. And then the stats cuts a 50% life shield. It's just really, really nice to have. It pretty much guarantees that Kaih is probably going to get a turn in, because the 50% shield, it just helps him out a lot. Like, if we take a look at his stats then, if I'm not mistaken, he's got a pretty low life stat. Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as Spitfire, but it's pretty close, which is bad for a Cosmic. Like, he's got some pretty bad life. So the 50% shield is incredibly good for helping to patch that up a little bit. He's also ridiculously slow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Spawny's faster than him. Like, let me think. If I just compare him to other attackers, Heist is faster than him. Solar Flare is faster than him, even though Solar Flare is more of a tank attacker hybrid. Oh my god. Spitfire is actually that fast? Huh, I never noticed. It's kind of nuts. 7777 strength. I also never noticed that was his strength stat. That's kind of cool. It's not massive, but it's not a bad strength stat at all. Like, Like, I don't know. You can have a Cosmic that has a lower strength stat, but as long as they have the skill power, like, in their skill set to back it up, they can do quite a lot of damage. Kind of like how Undead Mr. Beast works here, where he's got a pretty shitty strength stat, but he can actually make good use of it thanks to his, what was it? It was like base 70 or 65 power skill. Like, he's got some high power, high damaging skills that he can take advantage of. And Kaih, he's got kind of the best of both worlds. Like, his all 7 strength stat, or quad 7, yeah, let's just call it quad 7. His quad 7 strength stat, it's, what do you call it? It's like, it's not as high as Hardy's, is it? I think Hardy has a higher strength stat, doesn't he? Oh god, no, that is higher than Hardy's. You know what? Fuck whatever the hell I was about to say. Kai's got a good strength stat. That quad 7 strength stat, that's pretty high. That's pretty good. And he can also hold sword, which is fucking insanity for a monster that can already hit so hard with raw damage. I think his only problem is that he's the slowest cosmic now in existence, probably. The slowest cosmics do tend to be the attackers, so I'm really scrolling through the attackers, and I'm not seeing any attacker. Maybe a tank? Oh my god, no, even the tanks are faster than him. Yeah, Kai, I believe he's probably the slowest cosmic out there. I didn't really do any previous research before this, so I actually don't know about the stats and how they compare. But yeah, Kai probably has the slowest strength, or sorry, the lowest speed stat out of any cosmic. That's kind of crazy. But regardless, like you were able to see in those matches, I was able to absolutely destroy everybody regardless. Yeah, he may go last, but he still gets turns in. Even if he's going to be the last one getting a turn in, he's still going to get a turn in. Especially if you utilize him with Lindworm, like I do. Like Lindworm plus Kai, good combo. Honestly, Lindworm plus any other cosmic in this whole fucking meta might as well be a good combo. And you know what? With Vampire... how do you say that? Vampirastral? Vampirastral? I'm just gonna say Astral, because that's probably what it is. You know, cosmic, space-themed. Vampirastral, she's got a 0 cooldown, 0 stamina costing area of effect blind skill. So, honestly, with her coming out very soon, I can actually see Kai's blind immunity coming somewhat into play. That's only if you find yourself in a matchup against her. I don't know if we are. I don't know if anybody is. She's also got that true vision. But yeah. As a whole, I think that Kaih the Sunmelter is kind of crazy good as an attacker. Definitely, I don't know. Would I really call him the strongest attacker in the meta? I would. Okay. Listen to my reasoning. I would call Kai the strongest attacker in the meta, just in terms of raw damage without any boosts. Like, he's got swords, so that is a little bit of a boost, but if you count everything else out, he's got the highest skill damage possible. Like, just in one single turn. Without any boosts, without anything else. Like, Daigil can deal more damage than him if he's up against villains. Like that. So that in a match against villains, Daigil would be the stronger attacker. Hardy has the extra gimmick of having anticipation in his trait. And yeah, he's better than Undead Beast. I don't know. What does Undead Beast even have over Kai? Like, control immunity, I guess? I can't really think of anything else. But I do think that Kai is definitely the strongest attacker in the game currently. Just in terms of raw damage. Like, if you want to talk dots, don't look at Kai. He does have Eradicator Blade, which is very good for dots. But other than that one skill, he's not very good at spreading dots. Like, he doesn't do any area of effect dots at all. But, yeah, other than his ultimate, obviously. Can't really think of any other attackers are actually really noteworthy. Like, Vanoss and Rusalka, obviously those guys are better because of the Pierce. You know, Pierce is just automatically, that puts the monster in a completely different, like, level above attacker, like, above the strongest attackers in the meta, just because those guys can easily, in one fell swoop, bypass all the very common Megataunt bases out there. Yeah. I got nothing else to say. Kai's awesome. He hits like a fucking truck, and I do think that he is the absolute strongest attacker in the meta, as long as you count everybody else with their gimmicks out. Because I only think that he's the best in terms of raw damage output. You know, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie, the results don't lie. Although, personally, I think in many situations, I would still prefer to use Digale and Hardy, just simply because of their specific niches. Just because of their specific attributes that they have. I definitely probably would put him over Solar Flare as an attacker, at least. Like, Solar Flare is probably a better tank, but I do think Kai is way better at doing the damage. Like, holy shit, there's no contest. I no doubt think he's way better than Iguanazor. I don't even like Iguanazor, honestly. And I can't really think of any other cosmic attackers. Obviously better than Heist. Heist is shit. Yeah, I think he's better than Craster. Oh, sorry. I said it wrong. Better than Craster. Craster. Craster! I fucking hate... I don't know what it is about his name. Just Craster feels right to me, okay? I'm gonna complain about it. I'm gonna complain about it because it's how I fucking hear all you people in the wiki say it. You always say Craster. Like... Oh, I don't mean to be crass or nothing, but... But Craster's ass. He is ass. Like Craster. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I think Craster feels a lot better. Alright, sorry. Tangent over. I don't think there's anything else for me to say about Kai. I'm going to be talking about Nognarok in the next one. Hopefully by then I'll have him completely ruined up. I don't know, you guys can leave in the comments what kind of runes you believe would be best for him. He's interesting. I wouldn't really call him an attacker, even though he can deal some pretty high damage. But, like, if I'm not mistaken, he's got a very low strength stat. Like, Nognarok, he's a support. He's a very speedy support with some high damage skills. Yeah, he's got a terrible strength stat. So, personally, I would think that, like, 3 speed or 3 team speed, or like a combination of the two, would be the best, most optimal option for him. But he's just got all these different, like, what do you call it again? Like, support skills that are pretty good. You guys can leave your recommendations on, like, what skills to run, what runes to run. If you could do that, that would definitely save me a little bit of theory crafting that I'd have to do. So, yeah. Expect to see Nognarok within the next video. I don't know when that'll be. But, as for now, that's all. I don't have anything else to say about Kai, so I'll see ya.